All right, so this tutorial is going to be on how to export out your app or game or whatever you're making onto your mobile device. So yeah. Anyway, so first off, obviously it should be done, and you should be able to, test it. Like if I hit, come on, Control Enter. All right. Nothing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I should be able to test the app and make sure that it does indeed work right. And yeah, okay, great. That makes me happy. All right, so that's all functioning fine. So what we need to do is we just need to set up the export. So we can do this a couple different ways, but let's just do this. We're gonna go File. We're gonna go to Publish Settings. So File, Publish Settings. You just want the flash on. You don't need any of the rest of this business. And then if you're going to be exporting to Android, which is what this one is for, you want Air for Android. So whatever the latest version is. So you see there's for desktop and iOS. I'm gonna make another video for desktop, but this one's for Android. Okay, so whatever that one is. The rest of this I think is fine. Then you want to hit this little gear. Okay, and that's going to bring up the Android Air settings. Output file. So you got to hit the little folder here, and I'm just going to tell it to go to, I already did it once, but I'm just going to tell it to go to desktop. Okay, so it's just going to export out to desktop, and I'll hit save. So that's where it's going to be. This is what my app name is going to be, so it shows up, and this is going to be just the ID. Aspect ratio, obviously mine is separate portrait. Make sure you click on full screen. The rest of the business is fine. Go to icons, and basically this is for the size of the icon. So if you have an icon for it, I would suggest that. Then you can set this up. I'm just gonna hit OK, and let's just set up an icon because you should have an icon. And we'll hit OK. And I'm just gonna go to library, and I am going to, let me see. Yeah, let's grab this one. All right, so I'm gonna grab this guy. Oops, Control C. So I'm gonna select him, and let's see if I can generate texture atlas sprite sheet Png sequence, convert to bitmap. Let's try that. Oh, actually I don't want to do that. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's go ahead and we'll just generate a Png sequence. PNGs are what we want anyway, and I'm just going to go, let's say, to the desktop here, and you should make a new folder. So I'm going to make a new folder. I'm just going to right click new folder, and we'll just call this icon sequence, right? And we'll just call it like that, and we'll save. And let's see, that's fine. We're just going to export it like it is. It'll export out the sequence. Then, so probably your character would make the most sense, obviously. So where are you? Player icon sequence. Okay, so I have these right. I'm just going to choose this first one, and I'm just going to go ahead and open that up in Photoshop. Open with. All right, it's not showing up. So let's just do Photoshop 2020. A mermaid with a bear for some reason. All right, and I don't need any of this business. Okay, and let's go ahead, and I'm just going to open up that picture. So where are you at? Icon sequence, grab this one, open. And then I just need to make it 36 by 36. So I'm just going to go to image, and let's do image size, and let's switch this to pixels. And I'm going to take the larger one and make that 36. So you see there it is, and we'll hit OK. We'll hit OK. There it goes. And that is really small. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's do file. What sizes are available? So file, publish settings. Hit the little icon here. Come on. All right. Icons. So they want 48, 96, 192. So I'm going to do a 96 and a, let's do a 96 because that's right in the middle. I think that'll look a little bit better. So let's go back to here, and file, or sorry, image, image size, and let's change the larger one to 96 because 36 was small. 96, and we'll hit OK. Good. So we're going to use that. So I'm just going to save this. Don't show again. Just save in my computer. Okay. And I'll just call this flap icon. And we're going to hit save. And OK. Okay. So now I got my icon. So I'm just going to go ahead and load this up. Otherwise, it won't show up on your thing. So open. One of the specified icons does not have the correct dimensions. Oh, it's got to be absolutely 96. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I made it so it's 96 by 96. So I'm going to go to, not that one, sorry. We're going to go to image, and now we're going to do canvas size and switch again to pixels. And you see 96 and 90 or 82. So I'm going to take the smaller number, make it 96. So it's just going to make the width a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to save over top of that. Just hit Control S. Or it doesn't, I'm sorry, got to save over top of it this way. Save, yep, okay. And okay, good. All right. So make sure it's absolutely that amount. So let's try it now. The icon must be copied to a folder relative to the root. Do you want to proceed? Yeah, that's fine. All right, great. Okay, so we got our icon. General stuff is all good. Deployment. So you're going to need a certificate. You may or may not have one. So all you have to do is just go to, we'll just make a new one. So I'll hit create, and I'll do a publisher name. So I'll say John Cone, organization unit. I'm going to say professor. Actually, we'll say VCP, and then the organization name is Cecil College, country's US, and then I just need a password. So VCP00. Like that, and it's going to ask where I want to save it, and I will just save it right to the desktop for now. And we're going to call this, oops, Flappy Cone Cert. Save. Okay, and then we'll hit OK. Great. And you got to put in your password again here. All right, and remember my password. Okay. So Android device release is fine. And you can install it to application to connected Android device if you plug it in. But you see, mine's not showing up. So in order for this to work, what you would need to do is you're going to have to go onto the interwebs here and go to like Google. Okay. And then you would look up like how to unlock whatever it is that you have. So we'll say Samsung Galaxy S7. Okay. And generally what it's going to be is you have to go to the, you can look at the videos, you can do whatever you want. But generally what it is, you go to the settings and then you go down to like the build number and you have to just tap it a bunch of times. If you watch these videos or the thing, you can do that. But I can't really show you that because it's specific to you. Each phone's different. Well, like the Samsungs are generally kind of the same. I don't know how the iPhone works. And in fact, actually, you can't do this with the iPhone because this certification, you have to get that from Apple. And so you won't be able to export out to your iPhone because you have to get like a professional cert and what have you. Okay. So that's good. We got the icon. We got that. Okay. And then we'll hit publish. Okay, and then it's gonna do this. Publishing. And it doesn't really matter. We'll hit OK, and then we'll hit OK. Okay, and then we'll hit OK. Then I'm just going to minimize this, and we'll close out of this. I don't need this anymore. We'll close out of that. And then what you're going to see is you're going to have this thing here, this Flappy Cone thing. Okay, so this is the thing you need to install onto your tablet or phone. So to do that, what you want to do is plug it in, and then you have to go to the tablet itself, and then you have to put it somewhere in here. So in this case, I'm just going in here because this is where like your stuff is concerned. So I would let's just delete that so you get the idea. And all you would do is just drag. So I put it in the tablet and then I just put it in this, and I'm just going to drop that in there. Okay. Now this doesn't mean it's installed. You have to use this to install it. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your tablet, and then you're going to navigate to the I'll show you google.com. What you're going to do is you're going to navigate to, let's say, Samsung file app. So let's see if I can go to images, see if they show it here. So you should see, so you go to Samsung, and then usually there's like a folder for Samsung if you have a Samsung folder, and then it'll say My Files. You just double click on that and then go to DCIM, because that's where I dropped mine. And then you just double click and it'll prompt you to install the app, and then you'll just install the app. And that's basically it. And then you can, from there, it will work onto your device. So good luck. Okay.